everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my new series, a condo diorama in 1/6 scale for Marilyn Monroe. So far the front entrance is done, maybe just a few touch-ups, but not in this video. I started working on the kitchen. And the living room is also done, but also needs some final touches. But before I start working on the kitchen in this video, I got Barbie a new body. And this one looks like it matches. But I thought she was a made-to-move Barbie, and she's not. But her arms and legs do bend. I'm going to use heat to soften the head to remove it. Feels a bit loose. Looks like Marilyn's neck was cracked. Okay, her head is a bit wobbly, but I think it's okay. The dress is a bit too big, but I'm not going to fix it yet, just in case I buy the made-to-move Barbie. Looks like this one here will also match Marilyn. Wish I bought her instead, she was only $1 more. But I really thought I bought the made-to-move Barbie. I'll give Marilyn a new outfit at the end of this video. Now to the kitchen. I'm going to finish off the main kitchen part, like the stove, add more detail, and I want to paint the cupboards again. Plus, I don't like how the refrigerator sticks out too much, so I think I'm going to build a wall around it and it'll look like it's built in. But first I want to work on the stove. I want to remove those plastic bits that are sticking out. That way Marilyn can cook with a pot or a tea kettle on top of the stove. I'm going to glue on a new stovetop. I'm using this thin balsa wood. I'm also going to add more detail on the bottom with these coffee stir sticks. For the side to cover the foam board, I'm going to glue on some wood trim I bought at Home Depot. I'm painting the cabinet doors in trim white. I'm not painting the appliances again because they're spray painted and I want them to look different from the cabinet fronts. I should have painted the balsa wood before gluing it onto the stovetop. There's a gap along the side, so I'm gluing on a dowel to cover it. I want to make the countertop just a little bit bigger, plus give it a softer edge. I'm using these bamboo sticks from a placemat. They're not round, there's a flat side and a rounded side. Oops, it'll be easier if I paint it first before gluing it on. There's still gaps on the side, so I'm covering it up with spackling. I bought a bag full of these screens a long time ago at a garage sale. I think they work great as stovetop elements. What do you think? But there's only room for 2. Okay, I'm going to leave this part for now and work on the refrigerator. I don't like how the fridge sticks out. It's hard to see the full kitchen at the back, so I'm going to build a wall around it with styrofoam so it looks like it's built in. I'm going to see if I can remove a bit off the back of the wall so I don't have to build it out so much. Okay, I think that's enough. I don't want to ruin the other side of the wall because it's part of the front entrance. Okay, now I'm gluing back what I just cut off because of the height of my styrofoam. I'm adding weight on top of the styrofoam so it'll dry in place. I'm covering all the styrofoam with a piece of foam board as the new wall. Okay, that looks good, and I didn't lose any space in the kitchen because I still had a couple of inches beside the front entrance on the table, so I moved it over. I haven't decided what to do about the wall coverings yet, so I'm going to leave it for now and work on that in the next video, plus the trim. I'm making a new island for Marilyn. I'm using this one from the Best in Black diorama as a guide for the height. I'm using the same wood piece for the island countertop. And grabbing all my beads. I also grabbed perler beads. They're going to be the spacers in between the beads. And dowels. I found this kitchen island online and I love it. I love those legs, so I'm going to try to recreate it. I think the dowels are a bit too thick for the perler beads. Maybe I'll try these bamboo dowels from a placemat. They're thinner, but also not as sturdy. But maybe the beads will give it strength. Okay, these bamboo sticks are too thin. I'm trying the other dowels, or I think they're skewers. I think I have some thinner ones that might work. I'm applying dry decks in between the beads so it looks a lot smoother. I'm gluing the same bamboo sticks around the island top, like I did with the main kitchen piece. It gives it a soft edge. The island legs are dry. Now I need to sand them so I can paint them. I'm using these building blocks on the island. I'm drilling holes so I can glue the legs into them. It'll make the legs stronger. I'm using these craft sticks on the island as well. I'm going to glue them around the building blocks. I'm gluing these cubes onto the bottom to give the craft sticks more support. Now I need some marble for my countertops. I went through my shelf paper stash, and I don't see anything I like for Marilyn's kitchen. I also checked out Amazon, and they're too pricey. I just need a little bit. And then I found some videos on YouTube on paper marbling. They use fancy chemicals to get their amazing results, but I don't want to spend money on creating the countertops. And then I found some videos that use shaving cream, so I'm going to try it. All you need is shaving cream, paint, and some paper. I'm using 110-pound paper. I think maybe the thicker the better. I'm only using gold tones for my countertop. I don't want it to be dark. Okay, that doesn't look very good. I'm adding more paint. Okay, that looks better. I think I have enough of the sheet for the kitchen and countertop. I'll try one more. That looks good. Okay, I think I'm done. That was fun. I think next time I do the paper marbling, I'm going to try a thinner piece of paper, like printer paper. I think it'll be easier to glue down to a surface. On the main kitchen countertop, I'm going to do it in pieces. Okay, now for the backsplash I made in the last video. Okay, that looks good. It still needs some touch-ups on the stove, the sink, the handles need more paint, and I think a few layers of glossy Mod Podge on the countertop. Now I'm finishing off the island by gluing in the legs. Wow, I love this kitchen island. I'm so jealous of Marilyn. So far the kitchen looks good, but there's still a lot more to do. Looks like Marilyn loves it so far, but it's a bit too tall for her, I think. She has flat feet now. She used to wear heels. I think it's okay. Please tell me what you think down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please hype and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.